holy grail of materials. Look at all this. Hello there. Let's do some pre-stream shopping, shall we? All right, first stop, Target. Gotta put the cowl on. Channel my inner Batman. It's my disguise. You know, at the beginning of the pandemic, I made the joke to a few friends about how I thought we should all go out yelling Mortal Kombat all the time, because when I was a kid, I would have loved to wear this when I was into those violent video games. And I would have loved to wear this and pretend I was Sub-Zero. I don't play games like that anymore, but it was a thought that came to mind. Nobody liked it. You know, maybe, I don't know. Tell me below, is that funny to you or not? Gotta get some bubble mailers for the old Etsy sales. Even though I'm not gonna buy anything, I always go look at the toy aisle. You have to, right? Those Eternals figures are still selling really well. Rogue.
No, we don't have stairs. Come on.
So a little life hack for you if you don't want to make your own miniature boxes or miniature accessories for your figures, you can get yourself some of these. A random miniature, guaranteed to be made really well, but completely out of scale with your figures. These are really cool, and I do have a bunch of them, but one item to the next, they're not in the same scale, and you never know what you're going to get, so it could just be a waste of 20 bucks if you grab a few of them. But, you know, if you don't care about the size, you just want some minis, these are worth it. I'm a big boy, I can do self-checkout, right? Success! So, got some bubble mailers for my lovely Etsy customers. Thank you if you're watching, by the way. If I don't get them now while I'm out, I'm going to forget for 3 more days. And people's shipments will get delayed for 3 more days if I don't get them while I'm out. So sometimes I just got to do it while I'm out because I've got ADD and that's what happens. But onward. My favorite big box chain store in the world, easily. There's so much you can do with so much in here. And I spent a lot of time here with my dad growing up, so let's go. No one knew who I was until I put on the mask. Anybody need paper towels? Tools. Just look at where we are. Lumber and fencing. Why are we over here? Stay tuned and find out. There she blows, the elusive pink whale. The holy grail of materials. Foamular. We've got 1-inch and 2-inch. Looks like the 2-inch sheets are up to 40 bucks now. And I don't see the 1-inch sheets. I don't know what they are, but I'm guessing close to half as much. But if you parse this out, this is 4 foot by 8 feet. And do it by square footage, what, 4 times 8 is 32? You're about $1.50 a square foot. That's pretty good. Or you can get these lovely project sheets that are 2 feet by 2 feet. That's all we need today. I don't see a price. Back when I was buying a lot of these were about $5 a sheet. I imagine they're maybe $6 or $7 now. One of the things you got to look for when buying these, you got to check for a rolled edge. Sometimes when it comes out of the machine or the press, it curls up as it gets cut. And I think I see that here. Yeah, can you see that? It's straight and then it curls up right there just a little bit. They're all going to do that a little bit. You just want to find one that does it minimally, and I'll usually cut that piece off and then use it for other types of things later, and use the flattest section for my diorama. I have a lot of this at the shop, but I wanted to show you guys how to get it and where to get it. NGX, high performance XPS insulation foam. Pink Panther approved. Molding. Wood. Dowels. Look at all this. Let's pick a size, shall we? This looks like it's about 1/4 inch. I'm gonna go with that. I have a few of these at the shop, but I can always use more. Time to check myself out. Ooh la la. We made it. So these foamular panels that I bought, can you see it? Are actually $5.98 now. They used to be $5 even plus tax. So $5.98 plus tax. If you do the math on that, it seems like, oh, it's only gone up 98 cents, but that's actually a 20% markup. So you might think that's not a big deal, but if all your supplies are going up 20% annually, that's insane. You know, if you spend $2,000 a year on tools and materials, even as a hobbyist, you know, that you might collectively spend over the course of a whole year, you're now going to spend 20%. You're now going to spend $2,200, or $2,400. I can't do math right now. $2,400. That's a pretty big increase. So just keep that in mind. Shop savvy. Okay, now we're off to a secret location. Okay, you can't tell anybody where I'm going. They can't share where it is because they always have a limited stock. Stuff is very expensive, and I'm the only one that could buy it. Okay, shh, don't tell anyone about this place. I forgot they're closed on Sundays. Walmart it is! Look at that texture. You ever walk around staring at the ground? People staring at you, wondering why you're filming the ground, thinking, I gotta figure out how to make that texture. I do. Again, I'm not gonna buy anything, dear, if you're watching, but gotta go look at the toy aisle, right? Arcade's cool. He's coming in a movie soon, by the way, in case you were wondering. Inside info. Mr. Deathstroke. Blurg. Okay. This is the kind of foam that we want, this dry foam, but this is all played with by kids, and this type of foam is a little bit too dense for the project we're doing. We can use this another time, but that's not what we want. And I'm not saying what we want. The point was to show you what to get, but I have a ton of that already at the shop. So we'll just use some of my stock this time, but that's where you would go to get what we need. I am running out of Cheapo Depot paintbrushes, so I'll get some more. I'm so proud of myself. I checked myself out again. I'm a big boy. My mom says it's cool. All right, let's talk to the camera. It's very safe while I drive. So let's review. Can we go get? Went and got some bubble mailers. That's for me and for the people who buy stuff from me in my Etsy shop. I got some pink XPS insulation foam from Home Depot. I got myself a stick so I can put some sticks in my diorama. I got myself some blue and turquoise fabric from Walmart so I can maybe try to use that as a base for some of the fabric detail that I like to try to do in the diorama. We'll see. I just had an idea. I wanted to try it on the stream. And then I got some, and then we attempted to pick up some green dry foam, some floral foam. I originally wanted to get that at Hobby Lobby because they have like an entire aisle of that stuff in different sizes. So go there if that's what you're looking for. Just don't forget they're closed on Sundays. Yeah, so that's everything I needed to go out and get. Technically, I actually already had all of that. But I wanted to show you guys what I get, where I get it, how easy it is to get. Some people just don't realize some of these things are very easily accessible in places they probably normally shop. So everything else that I need, like Mod Podge and paint and brushes and glue and spackling paste, is all at the shop and ready to go. So if you guys want to see what I do with all these materials, go check out my latest stream. It'll be posted either right before or right after this video. I haven't decided yet, but it's the one where I make a diorama for my Hot Toys Tank Trooper. I'll see you on the stream.